Okay. Bill. You know what? The whole world. Welcome to Pharmacist On Call with your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt. And if you're watching this show, I am your community pharmacist. Everyone, welcome to the Pharmacist On Call Holiday Edition. That's right, it's our December edition. And this is where we tend to give away a lot of goodies. So for all of you callers who are sitting out there on the sidelines and you're shy about calling in, whomever calls into this show, you get a free supplement of your choice depending on what you ask your question about. So if you've got something for pain, you will get that supplement free. For those of you who are viewing and you live out of town, all you have to do is pay for shipping and then the product is free. All right, but this is your 1 hour forum where you get to ask those burning questions that you don't have time to ask your doctors or your pharmacists, because let's face it, they're busy. They don't have time. But for this hour, I do. So call in with those questions in those comments. We're going to start out like we usually do with our birthday shout outs and what have you. So I wanted to say happy birthday to Miss Yolanda Love, longtime neighbor back in East Nashville. Y'all call him Lynn now, but happy birthday, Yolanda. Happy birthday to my late sister, Stephanie Hardy Stevens, my pharmacy school classmate, Dr. Emmanuel Reeves down there in Memphis, Tennessee, Miss Carrie Word out there in Lebanon, Tennessee, and to my stepfather, George Thomas Hardy. So happy birthday to all you December folks out there. For in terms of our condolences, I wanted to say goodbye to a couple of friends of the pharmacy, the first being Miss Thelma Blair. And really going to miss her. So she had been with us a long time out there in East Nashville. And then Mr. Carroll Enlow. So I want to say goodbye to him as well. Both long-term friends of the pharmacy. All right. So as I said before, we're going to get into these giveaways. So you call in. The producer's going to flash the number up there. So you give us a call. Those of you who are viewing out there in YouTube, and Facebook, and Instagram land, be sure to shoot your questions up. And we'll get those out to you too. All right. I did want to also mention free samples for everyone on our hemp-related products. So our hemp lotion and our CBD hemp oil. You guys come in, give a free sample. So if you're dealing with chronic pain, if you're dealing with anxiety, upset stomach, bipolar disorder, depression, this will help you. Even insomnia. So this is pretty good for insomnia. I've used it for myself. Puts me out like a light in about 30 seconds or so. And then for the hemp lotion, if you've got like a spot or two that's kind of hurting, you guys can kind of rub some of that on. So if you have someone in your family or a loved one who's in pain, bring them by the pharmacy, any of our 4 locations, Pruitt's Pharmacy on Dickerson Pike, Pruitt's Pharmacy at Casey Clinic off of South 8th, Pruitt's Pharmacy in Antioch, and Pruitt's Pharmacy in Napier. That's right, y'all. Can y'all believe it? 4 locations. Yeah, it's a lot to deal with. No matter where you live, I know some of you guys are viewing from all over the country, but we have partnerships with labs all over the country whereby you can bypass your doctor. If you say, hey, you know what, I wonder what my blood sugar is, or I wonder if my thyroid is off, or I wonder if, if my estrogen is off, or my testosterone if I have low T, you can get these labs through Pruitt's Pharmacy, as it were, Dickerson Pike and Antioch at this point. So you can either stop by or you can give us a call. Producer's going to flash our contact information at the end of the show here. So these are tests from A to Z, pretty much every kind of blood test that you want to run. You'll get your results in about 2 or 3 days or so. And then we will give you consultation on your lab values, because we've had so many people go have their labs done and they come to me. I guess they weren't explained to them to their satisfaction once they got their labs. So we'll be providing that service as well to interpret your labs for you and to let you know what you can do about it. So if you have low potassium, we'll tell you what you need to supplement with. If you have low T, we will tell you what to supplement with. So be on the lookout for lab testing. Let's see. And it looks like we got a call here, so we're going to check it out first. Pharmacist on call, let me help you.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. How may I help you?
Yes, I was calling. I have high blood pressure.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm taking I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm taking the beetroot juice.
Uh-huh.
It seemed to be helping some, but I was wondering if there was something else that maybe I could take that could help to lower it more.
Oh, to help with your blood pressure? Are you
Yes.
okay? What I would add to that, other than decreasing the amount of salt that you eat in your diet, then let's look at properly hydrating with alkaline water and B, coenzyme Q10, CoQ10.
Okay, I'm taking the CoQ10.
Okay, good, good. Now, where's your blood
I may
pressure?
not be taking enough doses. I don't know.
What milligram do you have?
I think it's 100.
Okay, I would double up on that because you can go up to 400.
So what do you suggest?
Take 2 capsules of the CoQ10, and then of the beetroot juice. You're doing what, 1 capful a day?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do 1 capful in the morning and the evening before you go to bed.
The beetroot juice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I'm taking the CoQ10 gel. So I should take 2 gels? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am. Double your dose on the CoQ10 and the beetroot juice.
Okay.
So take your beetroot juice twice a day, and then your CoQ10 take 2 a day.
Okay, and I'm pre-diabetic. Do you have anything for pre-diabetic also?
That beetroot juice is very good at lowering your A1C and your fasting blood sugar. So we've done a good job getting those down. But if you want one, you can get one free, ma'am. Would you like a free beetroot juice?
Yes, please. Thank you.
What's your name?
Linda Jefferson.
All right, Linda. So after the show, if you're in the city, stop by and I'll have your name on this list here.
Mm-hmm.
And you just come in and get a free beetroot juice. Give us a high five and ride out.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the city, so I can come by and pick it up.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll have your name on the list. No, I had somebody, I did the show back in June. She just came in and got her stuff. So, no, there's no time limit.
Okay. So take the 2 capsules, one in the morning and one at night? Or should I take both of them at the same time with the beetroot juice?
I would take them both at the same time. And then the beetroot juice, 1 in the morning, 1 at night.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, thank you. All right, let's see who we got on line 2 here. All right. Welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you. Hello? Caller.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Joanne, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Dr. Pruitt?
I'm pretty good. How can we help you?
Thank you for taking my call.
Yes, ma'am.
On the beetroot juice, do you have to drink the alkaline water, or can you drink just regular water, or what's the purpose of it?
I would drink alkaline water. You can do it with a beetroot juice. So what the alkaline water is, we filter out the chlorine and the fluoride. I don't see any reason why you should be drinking tap water, so I will never tell you that. So you should drink this water because it's been filtered and electrified. Now, you could drink a lower pH. The pH of 7 is what we recommend, taking your medication and eating your food with. But outside of that, you can drink a pH of 8.5, 9, or 9.5 to keep your body slightly alkaline to get rid of that acid in your joints. So, no, I would not recommend tap water, not even bottled water.
Okay. Can I ask you one more question?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
On your blood sugar, what should it be before meals and bedtime?
Good question. So generally it should be 70 to 120 fasting, assume you haven't eaten anything. Before bedtime or 2 hours postprandial, it should not be over 160 when you're getting ready to go to bed. Now, which supplement would you like for free? Would you like beetroot juice? Would you like a gallon of alkaline water?
The beetroot juice, please.
Okay, all right, Joanne. So all you'll need to do if you're in the city is to pop in and see us, and I've got your name here on the list, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. All right, looks like we've got David. Welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Yeah. Can you tell me why they took Placidil off the market?
Could you repeat your question, sir?
Can you tell me why they took Placidil off the market? It was a sleeping pill.
Oh, Placidil. You know, I'm not sure. I think that's been a while. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but let me look into that.
Yeah. And also, do you know that it's not it's on the market, but it's not. It's sold in works on the pain. It's better than what do you call that stuff they use?
I am not sure.
What do you call that stuff they use? Doctors would prescribe, and it's not the best. That's right. But this is on the market. You can buy it over the counter. It's not. It's herb.
What is it used for?
Pain.
Are you talking about kratom?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you know the name of it?
No, I forget the name of it.
Okay. That's the only thing.
My mother used to use it. For pain, and it was better than that. Whatchamacallit?
Well, the oxycodone and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like kratom or either hemp. But it sounds more like kratom is what you're talking about. Kratom.
Yeah, come in pill form.
Okay, yeah, they do.
And it was used for arthritis and all that.
Yes, sir.
And it works on it. It was a pain. It was something like a pain pill, but it was used for pain. But no, it's not that. I don't know if you mentioned it.
So, David, would you like something? Would you like something for pain?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a free bottle of this hemp oil here. Are you in the Nashville area?
No, I'm in Murfreesboro.
Okay, can you drive to Nashville?
No, I don't drive. I'm a disabled veteran in a wheelchair.
Give us a call tomorrow, and we will mail this to you. But you said your name. What's your last name, David?
Binkley.
Okay. Give me a.
I used to be a president of 8B.
Okay. All right, so we're going to get you a free bottle of this. We're going to try to get to these other callers, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
You have a blessed night and a Merry Christmas to you and your family and those that work with you and to the pharmacist.
All right, David. Thank you. You too.
On TV.
Yes,
have
sir.
A good evening.
Okay, you too. All right, thank you, sir. All righty, everyone stay right there. We'll be right back. We're up on our first break. Okay, looks like these lines filled up here. What we got? So who's line 4? Okay. Okay. All righty. Sharon, okay. 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 All right. All right, everyone out there in virtual world, as you can see, the show is going pretty quickly. If you have questions about the supplements, those of you who call in, you get a free supplement of your choice. The phone number to call is 615-737-7587. So make sure you give us a call. Terry on 10. I didn't know we had 10. It's okay. Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, yeah. So also remember free samples of our hemp, free samples of the hemp lotion, and the eczema oil as well. I forgot to mention that, so we'll talk about it once we get on TV, if we get a chance to. And hey, if you have any questions, you're a little shy about calling in, just shoot it through the comment section there. We'll get them on for you. Okay. All right, 1 minute before we are back on air. We'll jump back into these questions here. Okay. Okay. All right, welcome back to Pharmacist On Call. Your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt, Community Pharmacist of the World. We are going to get right back into your calls. And so we have Thelma. Welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Yes, ma'am. How can we help you?
Certainly took long enough, Dr. Pruitt, but I understand you had several other callers out there.
Yes, ma'am. How can we help you?
I wanted to know your CKLS. That means colon, kidney, liver, and spleen, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear. Okay. What does it, I know it is a good and natural laxative product.
Yes, ma'am.
And it doesn't give you the bad side effects. But does it have? Yeah, I know. Does it have other beneficial? Does it have any other beneficial uses?
Other than so, the CKLS portion is it has 10 herbs in it, so it cleanses the blood supply in the colon, the kidney, the liver, and the spleen. And so once you begin to cleanse those organs, you have a myriad of health benefits. So cleansing the colon, because we know that's where disease begins, cleansing the colon of mucus and all that. And disciples of Dr. Sebi would say that mucus is the only true disease. So we rid the body of mucus. It has herbs that also cleanse the kidneys and allow them to function properly, as well as the liver and the spleen, the liver being our body's natural filter. So there are a number of different health benefits other than just being a very powerful laxative. It stands to help rejuvenate the different organs.
The kidneys do.
The kidneys.
The liver is our filter, but the kidneys do what?
Well, the kidneys filter our blood as well. They're also involved in the production of red blood cells. Kidneys are very, very important. Would you like a free bottle of CKLS, ma'am?
I most certainly would. When I come in to pick up my water, please have me a bottle there.
Okay.
In fact, you could just put it back in the set.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, all right. That's very good to know. And if I take this, I can take this like on a regular basis. There's no downside there if can continue taking it.
Well, you don't need to take it if you're having 2 to 3 bowel movements a day. We mainly do it once you start to back up So I would just hold off. You know, if you're pretty regular, that's the primary purpose of it, to make sure that we're purging all the bad stuff.
Okay, right, getting it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, but sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
Have me a bottle of PKL there.
Okay.
And when I come in to get my water, I will be sure and ask for it. And if I don't, tell them to remind me.
Well, I have a list here, so we are going to make sure that, yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, all right then. Well, have a good rest of the show, and I'm going to enjoy the. So, I will. Well, have a good one there.
Okay, all right, you too.
Well, you know what? I'm 1 minute. I'm looking at trying to hear what you're saying.
Well, yeah, I want you to turn your.
I'll just get on. So good night, dear.
Okay, all right, good night.
Have a good rest of the show.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
You.
All righty, bye bye. All right, my mother, everyone, she took a little longer there than usual, so abusing her privileges. All right, Mark, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. May I help you?
Yes, this is Mark.
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
I'm on blood pressure medicine, low trail,
Okay.
and I also take the water pill hydrochlorothiazide, what do you call it?
Mm-hmm.
But they have me on cholesterol medicine too, and I asked my primary care doctor, do I need to take the CoQ10? And he's saying that he don't recommend nobody take those supplements like CoQ10. Since I seen where it tells on some of the commercials that a doctor on there says that his CoQ10 he recommends is the Culinol CoQ10. Should I take any kind of CoQ10, being since I'm on cholesterol medicine? Ain't that let's see, they call it
Statin.
my pharmacy?
Statin.
Statin, yes. Should I take CoQ10 since I'm on the statin?
Mark, you asked a very good question. So everybody out there listening who are taking cholesterol medications, particularly statins decrease the amount of coenzyme Q10 in your body. And so, yes, you need to supplement with coenzyme Q10. As I just explained to one of the previous callers, CoQ10 is involved in keeping your blood pressure low. And so we need it. All right. So, yes, sir, you should supplement with CoQ10 being on a statin. So I have to disagree with your doctor there.
CoQ10.
Yes, sir, you should.
Because I asked him, and I ain't got really much faith in him because
Trust but verify. And I would also supplement with vitamin D as well. That seems to help.
Well, now they always tell me the vitamin D is too high.
Well, that's strange. That is strange.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. I had back surgery, and that back surgeon, he had sent me home saying he needed me to put me on some vitamin D and all kinds of stuff. And my pain management doctor said that that was just he had me on like 3 or 4 different vitamins when he sent me home, and he was saying that he was giving me it was something to do with oh God, what's that?
Well, I tell you what, Mark. What I'm going to do is give you a free bottle of coenzyme Q10. Are you in the Nashville area?
I live in Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro? Okay. Well, give us a call. We can mail it to you. Okay. And
Okay.
put your
the pain doctor said what he was giving me was with all them different vitamins, he was saying it was dang, I can't remember the name of that. It was something like a big super bunch of vitamins to give me because of the, that thing that Biden was saying it was so bad.
Okay. But Mark, I want to try to squeeze in all the other callers here. We got a ton of them waiting. But make sure you give us a call so we can get that coenzyme Q10 to you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay, we're going to squeeze one more in before we hit our break here. All right, Sharon, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you. Hello, Sharon.
Yes, this is Sharon. Yes, I am a diabetic. I want to know something to take, and also I'm having the COVID, long-term COVID effects.
Long hauler.
Yes, and the taste really didn't come back, and I'm always fatigued, and I can get dressed and be just tired.
Okay, so this is what I recommend for you. This is Dr. Pruitt's potion. This is what I made to boost the immune system with what's going around, the big C19. So this will restore your immune system. This will fully shake off what you've got going on there. I'm going to give you a free bottle here, Miss Sharon. Are you in the Nashville area?
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, we'll stop by and we will have a Dr. Pruitt's potion, an 8-ounce size, waiting on you. So what you'll do, shake this puppy up real good, and you're going to take 2 teaspoons twice a day. So 10 milliliters twice a day. Let me warn you, everybody will tell you, even though we got 5-star reviews on Amazon, everybody says the same thing. This stuff tastes horrible. It does, but it works. So it works quickly. So if you need to, you can put in a little juice, but this stuff is it right here. If you want to read the reviews on Amazon, I welcome you to do that. We ship this nationwide, and like I said, 4.5 to 5-star reviews, but we are going to give you a bottle of this, okay?
All right. Well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, thank you. All right, so we'll get you.
And what can I do about the being a diabetic?
This right here, our beetroot juice, what the other gentleman was talking about with regards to blood pressure and all that. This also is great for diabetes, lowers your A1C, your fasting blood sugar, gives the pancreas what it needs to function properly. So actually you got your choice, but I would probably get the potion free since it's more expensive. It's twice the price of this. So this is $19.99. So you could come in and get this and then get the potion free.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. All right, appreciate your call.
Have a nice night.
Okay, you too now.
Bye-bye.
All righty, bye-bye. All right, everyone, stay right there. We're going to be right back. We're up on a break. Keep those calls coming in. All right. Looks like we had a few more jump in here. Okay. We left off at who's on 1, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay. Okay. Holly. Okay. 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 Edna. Okay. So we lost Shirley on 8, and she's reappeared on. Okay. All right. Sounds like you're having fun in there. Yeah. It's bit. IG are just there's 2 right now. Well, a few people right now. And then I'm also streaming YouTube, and it doesn't give me the metrics on it because I'm on my phone. If I were on my laptop, I could probably tell. Well, I'm trying to be. She'll reappear on 12. Yeah. I've been trying for 10 years, man. She still won't do it. So. All right, everyone, about 30 seconds. We're going to be right back on air, okay? All right, welcome back to Pharmacist On Call. Your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt, community pharmacist of the world, Craig. So we're going to get right back into these calls. It looks like we've got Denise. Welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Hi, this is Denise. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm calling because the doctor told me I had arthritis in my knees.
Okay.
And my legs swell up. What can I get to get my legs from keep from swelling? I'm wearing supporting hose. I'm on my feet all day. So what can I use so they won't swell up so bad?
Your legs or your knees?
It's my legs. They say I have arthritis.
Okay. So you can do a couple of things. You can do, and I don't have it here, it's the lotion form of this, the hemp lotion. You can rub that on your legs and it'll take the inflammation out, or you can take this by mouth and get rid of arthritis throughout the whole body.
And what is it? You have it there at your shop?
Pharmacist Blend Hemp Oil, so we get you a free bottle of it.
And that keep my legs from swelling?
Yes, ma'am. And keep that pain going.
I will be there in the morning.
Okay, all right. We open up at 9.
Okay, on Dixon Road?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, now we have one in Antioch, too, depending on where you live, on Murfreesboro Pike as well.
I'll be in that area tomorrow anyway, toward that area, North Nashville.
Okay, all right. We'll see you then, Miss Denise.
Well, thank you so much. Have a good night.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
You too. All righty. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see who we've got. Looks like Laurel. Welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you. Hello, Laurel.
Hi, Dr. Pruitt. I have a question about anti-inflammatory medications.
Yes, ma'am.
I have arthritis in both of my knees.
Okay.
And it's bad enough that it's been suggested that I have surgery, but that's unfortunately not an option.
Okay.
And years ago, I took piroxicam for a back injury. And right now, I'm currently taking meloxicam of the 15 milligram tablet for the arthritis in my knees.
Okay.
Would the piroxicam work better than the meloxicam?
Well, that's going to be individual for each person. So I think you just have to try it. What do you still have some around the house?
I think I have about 4 capsules. I think they're the 20 milligrams.
I would give them a try, but what I would do is continue on the meloxicam or the piroxicam and stop by and get you a free bottle of this. This hemp oil here will take care of that. Or you can do the hemp lotion and rub it on your knees as well. So either way, you get a free bottle of your choice of either the hemp oil or the hemp lotion. Which would you prefer?
Okay, now, is the oil, is that the one that you can put under your tongue and it will help with
Yes,
pain
ma'am.
in other parts of your body too?
Everywhere. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it possible to call and then have it shipped to me
Yes,
for the
ma'am.
oil?
Yeah, where are you calling from?
I'm in Portland, Tennessee.
Portland. Okay. All right. 109, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. All righty. Yeah. So give us a call tomorrow. And of course, your name will be here and we'll get it shipped up to you. Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you, Dr. Pruitt.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see. Terry, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Hey, Dr. Pruitt, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good. How's it going?
Pretty good. Hey, it's the holiday time, and I'm out of Garcinia, and I know I'm going to eat some things I shouldn't be eating, but I don't want to pick up no more weight, though. So I think I need a bottle of Garcinia if I can get a bottle of it.
All right. This one, I've got to ship out, but I've got some more coming in. So hopefully by next Wednesday, so we should have some in for you.
Well, good. I can't be there to the next Friday anyway.
Okay.
Hey, what about, like I said, eating all this stuff that we know we shouldn't eat? What about the CKLS? Should we take that too?
Yeah. No, after you're done doing all that, because that's just going to clean you out and scrape out, especially all that macaroni and cheese, is going to produce mucus. And so you want to scrape your colon wall of all those, the mucus-producing foods, meat, cheese, butter, eggs, ice cream, sweets, all those things produce mucus in the body, which causes us health problems. So the CKLS is going to scrape the colon wall and rid the body of those mucus-producing byproducts. So yes, I would. In fact, I recommend everybody around January when you do your initial body cleanse and all that and fasting, CKLS needs to be heavily involved. So yes, sir.
Well, let me ask this, and I'm going to let you go right quick. Now, when I do the CKLS, I know I take 5 one day and 4 the next day. When I get to 1, how many days do I do the 1?
Until you start having 2 to 3 regular bowel movements, and then you could just lay off of it.
Okay. All right, then.
Which would you like for free?
Huh?
Would you like Garcinia or CKLS for free?
let me get the Garcinia free.
Okay. Now, I mean, the CKLS costs more, but
No, well, let me get the CKLS.
Okay,
CKLS, the
all right.
highest one is the one I want free.
okay, all right. Just trying to help you out there.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
See
sir.
you next Friday.
All right, have a good one now.
Like you too.
All right, bye-bye. All right, Holly, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Hello from Macon County, Tennessee.
Hey, how you doing there in Macon County?
I'm just fine. I have a question about premenopause, the midsection weight gain, hot flashes. What can I do to alleviate some of that?
Good question. Since it's hormonally based, I would recommend Lydia Pinkham. So ladies, premenopause, perimenopausal, menopausal, PMS, I recommend Lydia Pinkham. It is a 10 herb combination that pretty much helps with the hot flashes, the mood swings. I'm not sure about the body weight, but I'm sure it's tied to that. The weight gain, sure it's tied to that. The night sweats and all of that. So this is what I recommend for the ladies who are suffering those things right there. Would you like a free bottle?
Absolutely.
Okay. All righty. So make sure you give us a call tomorrow, and we will
will.
get this up to you. How you been?
I'm great. My Aunt Dorothy, she's not doing so well. She's been having a time with the flu and COVID and now shingles.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Just because I like Aunt Dorothy, we're gonna send her a bottle of this.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I tell everybody I said hi up there.
I sure will. Thank you, Dr. Pruitt.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All righty. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see who we got here. Shirley, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Hello, my name is Shirley.
Yes, ma'am. How can we help?
I want to know about lymphedema because my feet swells all the time, and I'm trying to see what I can use for it.
Okay. Are you on fluid pills?
No, because they mess with my kidneys.
Okay. So what are they giving you for it?
Well, I hadn't really been taking none because they wrap my bag sometimes. So, and my feet still swell, but I just wonder what I can take for it.
Okay, so let's look at something natural then so we can get some of that fluid off of you since the fluid pills mess with you. Let's look at either celery capsules or asparagus. Those are both natural diuretics that will help you use the bathroom, get some of that fluid off, and neither will damage your kidneys. So let me put you down for a bottle of, let's start with celery. And give us a call. Make sure we've got some in, also either celery or asparagus. And see if we've got either in stock. Give us a call tomorrow. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from East Nashville.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, you're right by the store then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so give us a call. Make sure we've got that in stock. If not, we can order it and then make sure you get your free bottle.
All right, then. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, thank you. All righty, everyone. It looks like we're up on another break. You all stay right there. We'll be right back. Okay. So it looks like we need to go three through 9 here. Is who? Edna? Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. All righty. Okay. Okay. Piling in here. Okay, everyone out there, as you can see, it's going pretty quickly here. So if you can, squeeze in a phone call. You can get a free supplement. If not, at least you know what's here available to you. Remember, free samples of hemp oil. So anybody with arthritis, anything like that, or chronic pain, bring me, mom, and grandma by the pharmacy. We take care of them for free. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is yeah, top to bottom. $24. Okay, man. That's a record for me. It probably is. Okay. So we lost Nancy. Okay. All right. All right. Good deal. Okay. 30 seconds, everyone, and we will be right back at it. All right, welcome back to Pharmacist On Call. Your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt, Community Pharmacist of the World. We are going to get right back into your calls. So we've got Edna. Edna, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Yes. Dr. Stewart, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I was calling about, I have taken your Dr. Stewart portion. It works very well. I
Yes, ma'am.
recently had the flu,
Yes, ma'am.
and I took that stuff and it just knocked it out right away. So it worked very well. I love it.
All right, good
And I
deal.
also try your beetroot juice. I love that. It worked very well out as well. Nothing now, just have a problem with sleeping at night, and also with arthritis pain
Okay.
in the back.
So what I would recommend for you for free 99 is a bottle of this hemp oil. And what it's going to do is take care of the arthritis pain in your body, but it's also going to relax you so that you can go to sleep as well. So I like this. I take this along with melatonin, about 10 milligrams of melatonin, and I coast on through the night. So we'll give you this free. Melatonin, I think it's probably like $7 or $8. So
Cool.
we got you.
Thank you so very much.
Yes, ma'am. Now, we got your name on the list, so make sure you come by and see us now.
Oh, I definitely will.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Effie, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Dr. I was going to call you, but I know some lady has already called in.
Yes, ma'am.
They asked about the Lily Pittman pill.
Yes, ma'am.
And I would like to know, could you give me a free sample of them?
No, I'm just going to give you a free bottle of them. Forget a sample. I'm going to give you the whole thing.
Okay. Are y'all open on Sunday?
Sunday from 12 to 4.
12 to 4 on Sunday. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. So,
I'll stop by Sunday.
okay. All right. Well, your name is on the list.
Okay, it's all right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. All right. Let's see who we got here. Okay. Rebecca, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Yes, I have a question about oxycodone, Tylenol, and would like to take that after like ciprofloxacin of 500 milligrams.
Okay. You say, can you take oxycodone with ciprofloxacin?
Would I take it after I took my ciprofloxacin 500 milligrams?
Yes, ma'am. There's no problem with that. With Cipro, the types of things that we worry about are things that are like calcium, dairy products, because what happens with Cipro is there's a chelation effect, iron pills too. Oxycodone is just fine. Just make sure you're eating with both.
All right, so I can take them both at the same time.
Yeah, I'd separate them.
I had a septoplasty this morning, so.
You had a what, ma'am?
A septoplasty.
Okay. Oh, okay. Septoplasty. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why you couldn't take them together.
Okay.
Just make sure you're eating no dairy products, no iron-containing products.
I had scrambled eggs with the Cipro.
Okay, so let's hold up on the eggs with the Cipro, at least separated by 3 hours or so. So no cheese, no ice cream, no milk, none of that.
Oh yeah. So I baked it together.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this: since you have called in and you're dealing with some pain, would you like a free bottle of CBD oil?
I would. I've been thinking about using it.
Okay, all right. Well, where you calling from?
Pegram, Tennessee.
Pegram, out 40 West. Okay, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. Do you ever come to Nashville?
Yes.
Okay.
But we're going to for like the near future. Well, next couple of days at least.
Well, give us a call and we can mail it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Then make sure you give us a call here.
Oh, at the station?
No, at the pharmacy. The producer's going to flash the pharmacy phone number at the end of the show, so you got to kind of hang around and watch. Or you can just talk on your phone and say Pruitt's Discount Pharmacy, and it'll lead you right to us.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, thank you. All righty, bye-bye. Okay, y'all, helping me get through these calls pretty quick here. Daryl, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Sir, hey, I've got a question for you. Actually, a couple. But first off, I love what you got going on here.
All right, thank you.
It is great. I wish they'd do more of that than politics if you follow me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've got prescribed. My cholesterol was, they said it was 200, so I guess my bad cholesterol and good cholesterol or something like that.
Okay.
But they put me on cholesterol medicine, and it is Atorvastatin.
Torvastatin. Yes, sir.
Okay. I drink rum, and it says do not drink with this stuff. What do you? And generally, I'll tell you my kind of a drinking habit. And they just when I come in, I'll do probably about 3 or 4 rum and cokes, somewhere around in there.
How often is that?
Through the week. Usually about 3 or 4 days a week. I'll skip a couple of days, and it's kind of off and on. It's sporadic.
Because the drug is so rough on your liver, I think that the 3-4 days of rum and coke are gonna probably add to that. If you just, I would say don't do it that often, but if you just have to let's get something that's gonna kind of protect your liver, okay? And also get your cholesterol down. So I'm gonna give you a free bottle of beetroot juice here. So beetroot juice not only helps lower your cholesterol, but it also has a compound in it called betaine, which helps detoxify the liver. So make sure at the end of the night when you're done rum and coking, that you drink plenty of water, and you'll probably need a couple of shots of this. But I would take this on a daily basis to help keep your liver straight because it's already being taxed by the atorvastatin. Yeah. Are they measuring your liver enzymes?
Yeah. Now, I've had somebody say it. I've been taking vitamin D, and I don't know if it's true or not. You hear everything. There's like, I had somebody say that they was on vitamin D, and it made it shipped on their blood test, said it poked my cholesterol up. Could that be true?
Yeah, but vitamin D and cholesterol are tied, but I would think it would make your good cholesterol go up. You're going to need vitamin D on the atorvastatin just because it's going to lower that too. Have you had your vitamin D drawn?
Yes. Well, they done a panel, and they said everything said my cholesterol that it was in the 200s. I don't know what you said it was high, and I don't know, but
okay, yeah. See, I don't know if they're talking about your total cholesterol or your LDL or your triglycerides.
Something was bad there. But listen, I'm gonna get off here. I know there's other people calling in, and you've really helped me. And I've got to. Have you got a web page or something, or
Pruitt's,
a Facebook page?
Yeah, Pruitt's DiscountPharmacy.com. Or you can go to Pruitt's Discount Pharmacy on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're there.
Gotcha. I'm down here in South Tennessee, so yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
All right, you too now.
Bye.
All righty, bye-bye. Yeah, y'all calling from all over here. All right, so that was okay. Judy, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you. So, Judy?
Yeah. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, too.
Okay, I'd like to know, what do you have at your pharmacy that rid bronchitis where it doesn't return?
Now, I don't know about where it doesn't return, but I would do Dr. Pruitt's potion. So it is anti-inflammatory. If it's being caused by some sort of pathogen, it can help get rid of that. It also has ingredients in it to help you with the coughing as well, and to help those lungs relax.
Okay, duly noted.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like a free bottle of this?
Well, I'm calling for someone else about this, but I would myself. Is it possible to get a bottle of the CLK?
CKLS? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Now, I know you mentioned earlier in the program, and I'll make this quick, that if you're regulated, is it 2 or more times a day? You don't need it? Is that correct?
Yeah. You're pretty much regular at that point, so you can just hold off till you start getting locked up again.
Well, I feel like to get the CLKS.
Okay, so we'll put you down for that, Miss Judy. Where are you calling from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, well then, yeah, you can just stop by the pharmacy and pick it up. Then your name will be on the list.
Okay, you are so appreciated.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a blessed night.
Okay, you too. All righty, bye-bye.
Bye.
All righty. Brian, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Hey, Doc. I'm just calling in. I'm a diabetic, and I heard so much about your potion and the beetroot juice.
Yes, sir.
I want to try some of that because I have a high blood fat, and I've had blood clots before and everything. I really could go for some of your potion too.
All right. Well, I tell you what, the potion costs more, so we're gonna give you that, and then you can just pay $20 for the beetroot juice here. Then, so let me put you down for a potion, Mr. Brian. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Mount Juliet.
Mount Juliet. Okay, yeah, you're not too far out. All right. So, yeah. Give us a call tomorrow, or if you just don't want to come in and you want it shipped to you, let the young ladies know. We'll get it out to you.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, yes, sir. Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, you too now. All right. Let's see. Willie, welcome to Pharmacist On Call. Let me help you.
Yes, I got a very bad arthritis.
We got you, Willie. Where you at?
I'm here in Nashville.
Okay, stop by Pruitt's Farms to get this free bottle of hemp oil.
I sure will.
Okay, all right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. Pharmacist On Call, let me help you.
Yes, this is Verlon. Actually, Mark just called you earlier about the CoQ10.
Uh-huh.
I was telling you about the doctor sending me home after my back surgery with the D3 125 milligram 5,000 IU, vitamin C 1,000 milligrams,
Okay.
calcium 500 milligrams.
Reasonable. Uh-huh.
And then they said my pain management said that what it was a COVID cocktail.
Mate.
That's when the COVID was really going on real strong.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Those are good combinations.
But either way, my primary doctor, when I went to have my blood work done, they was saying my vitamin D was too high. So I stopped the vitamin D. And now, the last time I went, they said my vitamin D was still high. Just a little bit, but not much. And even though I was not taking no vitamin D. So what is causing that?
I am not sure. I'm thinking that's 50,000 IUs. You should be taking that once a week. So were you taking it every day?
Well, that's what they was having me to do, take it every day, but I quit it completely. And they still saying my vitamin D is high.
Okay, look, we're up on a commercial break. You stay on the phone and we'll talk through the commercial break here, okay? Everyone stay right there. We'll be right back.
I wanted another thing to ask you, too, also, while we was on there.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right. I used to smoke a little bit of marijuana.
Okay.
But I go to a pain clinic.
All right.
But I haven't smoked none in at least 6 months.
Okay.
But I drug test myself, and it's still showing the THC in the drug test, and I have not been smoking it.
Are you around anybody that's smoking and they blowing it on you?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
It sounds like you may have poor clearance then if your vitamin D is still high and you still got THC in your system. Do you have any issues with your kidneys or your liver?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Evidently, my liver ain't working. Because I have drank beer all of my life. I'm 63 years old.
Yeah, then
I drank beer, but I drink lots of water, but I do not drink no caffeine. So
okay,
I was
all right.
thinking start drinking caffeine again.
All right, Mr. Verlon, I'm getting ready to get back on air here, but give me a call to the store tomorrow because we're getting ready to get back on the show here.
All right, you'll have another number you said at the end of the show?
Yes, sir. Yeah, just watch them there and they'll flash it up.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Okay, is this the last break, Rick?
Yeah, that's it. You'll have a couple. He'll tell you how many seconds.
30 seconds. Okay. All right, cool. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Okay. All right. All right. That's fine. All right, welcome back to Pharmacist On Call. Your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt. Everyone, thank you for a great show. You called in with some great questions. Kudos to those of you who've called in. You've got your supplements coming to you. Make sure you give us a call at the pharmacy or stop by. We want to say happy holidays to everyone, even those of you who are incarcerated. Someone's still thinking about you. This is your Pharmacist On Call. I will see you next year. Happy holiday. Clear?
Yep. You clear.
All right.
That was a record. I mean, honestly, I think that was 32 calls.
I ain't never had that many.
Yeah, 32 calls.
It sounded like they were working y'all back there, man.
Sounds like you had some daisies. I like that last one.
yeah, he's very forthcoming.
That might make the highlight reel there.